How you doing? And welcome to the beautiful Marina Bay Sands and the Grand Theater. My name is Sal Salangsing and I am the MC and clown of NOIR. I'm going to give you a little backstage tour of how we work, our work conditions, and how great it is here to be part of this show. So follow me. This is my dressing room. And if you come inside, you can see it's pretty nice inside of here. Little couch action, just in case you want to rest or you have guests or friends that come in. These are the balloons I actually get inside. This is one of my acts out of the 4 acts that I do. And this little balloon right here, I will blow this up to where it's about 6 to 7 feet big. Then I'll climb inside of it and then I'll dance around and everything. And I actually change my clothes while I'm inside of it. It's a little bit of magic, kind of thing like that. Here is the bathrooms in here where we have bathrooms, showers, and you can see in here, it's fantastic. So we're well taken care of. The conditions here are great. Shower here, just in case we need to shower off. Sometimes when we have 2 shows, after the first show, everybody wants to take a shower, get freshened up for the second show, start all over again. This is where everything happens kind of here. My hat, all my costumes are done by the wardrobe that is up on the 2nd floor. And they come and they'll hang everything here and that'll be ready for the show. And any other extra props and stuff like that that I need are kept right here. Now let's go on stage. Oh, by the way, this is a monitor. So we can see everything that's going on at all times during the show. So even if I'm not on stage or backstage, here, if I'm just using the restroom or refreshing up my makeup, I can watch and see what's going on so I'm never late for my cues, because that would be bad. This is 2 of our performers right here. Valencia, Valentina, the performers, dancer, and she does pas de deux. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
You want to explain a little bit of what you guys do here?
Acrobatic stuff.
It's very beautiful. They're just, it's magical. It's really nice. It's sexy. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's just talent, pure talent. This is one of our dancers. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a dancer. Hello, and I'm dancer of the show and chilling also.
Yes, and she is also the girlfriend of.
Yeah, of Martin.
Of her partner, Martin. Dennis, come on in here. This is Dennis. He's our cube act. You can see he's already got his makeup on. Dennis does, he spins shapes and cubes. Dennis, where are you from?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm from Russia. Hello. Hello, sir.
That's not really his accent. No, he is, really is.
Just joking.
As you can see, look how good he does his makeup. Takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Really good guy.
Like 3-4 hours maybe. Maybe sometimes 5 if I'm drunk.
How long have you been with the show?
The show? 2 years.
2 years, since the beginning. This is great.
Since the very beginning, yeah.
What's your act like?
Fantastic, yeah.
But what is it?
Don't laugh, hey.
What is it, though?
Well, it's a shape manipulation. It's kind of hard to explain. You really have to see it.
Yes, he's being prompted off stage. What's going on? All right, come on this way. Excuse me, ladies. This is our backstage area. As you can see, lots goes on back here. Lots of room. People warm up all the time before their acts. This is the quick change room right here for all the girls that need to change into their costumes. So that's a quick change room. This is actually my 2nd dressing room here in this area. So all this right here will be for me. So I do a lot of changing, a lot of quick changing. I never actually get to really leave the stage because I'm on quite a bit. If you look here, this is our schedule of the show and the acts in the way that they go according to the show. And every red line is where I'm at. There's a lot of red lines. So I have to stay here and be on stage all the time. If something goes wrong, I'm the first one they make go on stage to buy time to fix whatever's wrong. Now this over here will take you through the door and take you on the stage, and we'll get to show you how close the audience is to our acts here. And we call it the intimate side of Cirque. And the great thing about our show is that we're not just performing for people out in front. Everybody surrounds us on stage. So they are really close. They can see our heartbeats. They can see the sweat. They can see our eyes. They can see, if you sneeze, you talk, they can hear everything. So come on this way and we'll show you how it goes. As you can see, these are the guys that do the Wheel of Death right here. And as you can see right here, if you're sitting down in the front row of the back of the stage here, how close you are in proximity to them being here. So everything you see is right here in front of you. But it's great. It's a great feeling, and it's really, your heart goes into your throat because you're not actually just out there. You're back here and you get to be part of the show. Now these guys aren't strapped in. If they fall, they're falling, and they're gonna fall hard. I mean, it's a great act. It's a hard act, but unless you're professional, I wouldn't advise doing it unless you go to school for a long time. These are like 3rd, 4th generation circus performers. So they know what they're doing. They've been trained. It's been in their family, and they're just excellent what they do. They're at the end of the show, and that's the whole climax of the show, these guys. And they are fantastic. All right, come this way. Watch out for the wheel. And we'll come over down this way, and you can kind of see. You can see pretty much from this side of it. It's amazing. It's really amazing what these guys do. Perfecto, perfecto. Buenísimo, buenísimo. They're from Colombia. Great guys, really good guys, big hearts. Again, you can see here how close the audience is to the stage. Stage, audience. So they're right there. So when you're on stage, these people, when they're watching, they can actually see everything that's going on. So if you have something wrong with your costume, something happens, something slips, they're gonna catch everything. But it's fantastic because it really brings the audience close to you to see and feel and to actually experience part of the show and be part of the show. This is the sound booth area. This is where all the technical stuff goes on. These guys pretty much run everything, take care of everything, and if anything happens, they're the first ones on it to alert us backstage. So we come here, watch your step, and this is it. This is where everything happens. This is where the magic happens. Here's the lighting board. Here's Hickory's DJ board. This is Hickory Roots.
Hey.
This is Mr. Boone Casey. Hickory, how long have you been with the show?
Since the beginning, we started in Tokyo in 2011.
And what is your role in the show?
I'm the DJ, audio technician, and special effect.
That's him. That's the guy. That's his mixing board. Now, is it hard? If anything happens in the show and you have to go back to the beginning, or is it hard?
Yeah, it's hard. We got to keep the flow of the show, the rhythm with it, and any mistakes that come up or any surprises that come up on stage. It's a live show, right? So we got to keep up with it, either loop or go ahead, or it's lots of surprises in this thing. So.
And a little shout out for your family back home. Where are you from, Hickory?
From Mexico, representing Mexico right here in Singapore.
Fantastic. And this is Mr. Boone Casey. He's our lighting designer. He does everything. Boone, where are you from? How's it going? How long you been with the show?
I'm from Branson, Missouri. I've been in the show since conception as well, and glad to be here.
Now, what is your job here in the show?
I'm the lighting designer and board op.
Now, is it hard to run this whole thing?
Oh, it's easy. It's just a couple buttons.
When he's designing it, he's really here long hours. So when you get the whole show designed and it's in there, sure, a couple of buttons, a few hours, you're doing your thing. But when he's designing the lighting, it takes a long time for him to do that. Sometimes we get to go home as performers, and he has to stay here overnight just to design all the lighting. And one time, I think it was here in Singapore, the board actually crashed. So then he had to stay all night long and redesign everything for the board. Is that not right?
That was right. It was a long night, long day. But hey, you do it for show business. The show must go on.
He's a great guy. We've been friends for a long time. If you see his son, they're twins. They look exactly the same. All right, and then so this is our theater, the Grand Theater. It fills up. Everybody's great here. Singapore audience is fantastic. No one leaves early. Everybody stays in their seats and watches the whole thing. And then when we come out and do reprise, bow, everybody's still in their seats. And then when we leave, you can still hear everybody screaming and yelling out here. They're great. As volunteers, as a clown picking volunteers here, everybody volunteers. Everybody's great. I never bring somebody up that doesn't want to be up. But when I bring them up, I never try to make them look like a fool, make them part of the show. So they enjoy, they have a good time. So that was our tour of our show in NOIR and being here in Marina Bay Sands in the Grand Theater in Singapore, or Singapore. So thank you guys. We hope you guys come out, come see the show, be part of the show. You'll love it. You'll love everything about it. It's an experience to have for ages young to old. And we hope you enjoyed our Backstage tour. Take care. Bye-bye. Aloha.